Okay, I'm a little late with my weekly update. It's been about 2.5 weeks, I guess, since I had a video. In that time, I've harvested all kinds of stuff. That's my first batch of the red of Florence onions. I'm currently drying them out so I can get them to last for a couple months. My Hungarian hot wax peppers, I've been cutting a couple off almost every single day. They'll ripen up. The plants are loaded, which was good. A couple of the golden kale sweet peppers that would need to be watered without rot spots on them. So I'm hoping that I can at least grow a mature one to save the seed. My carrots, they never got as big as they should have. The soil that's in those boxes is probably not good enough, not conducive for it. But they're still about 5 inches or so, maybe 4.5 to 5 inch carrots. Decent size around. My Brandywine tomato plants have all gotten so big that they have become a tremendous pain to support. Most of them have fallen over. Took the cage with it, even though the cage was tied to my deck over there. But it got 4 inches of rain last week, and all of my tomatoes that were in the process of becoming ripe started to get splits in them. That tomato right there that's over a pound for sure. That tomato's huge. But it's just loaded with these big, huge tomatoes. My white half runner beans, as you can see, took off. I'm starting to actually get beans on them. My corn that I planted as an experiment, I didn't plant it early enough, so it's probably going to get crowded out by the beans. The beans are already wrapping around it all over the place. My lima beans, those have potted up really good. I'll be plucking a bunch of those here before too long. I get a cucumber about every from my cucumber patch. There's a couple good ones growing there. For some reason, I don't know if it's because of the way that the rain and the water has been around here lately. Some of them will grow nice and long and straight, and other ones end up kind of round and globe-like. They all taste good, so I'm not complaining too much about it. And more Brandywines. These are all, most of them, the tops are about 7 foot tall. So the cages are just doing everything they can to try to support them. They are loaded with Brandywines. I got to get that one off. We have some more rain coming tonight, and it'll just split terribly. These, if you can see it, this is my fist. That tomato is, I have medium-sized hands, and that tomato is probably 1.5 times the size of my fist. But all of the tomatoes have done tremendously well. Nice and big. I have another couple ripe ones in there. Another couple ripe ones over here. I've harvested a bunch of my radish seed. These are ready to harvest right now. Probably can't hear that, but I can hear the seeds rattling around inside there. I actually need to pull those right now before the rain comes. So all in all, you can see I beat conduit into the ground to tie them up to, and it wasn't enough. It was like too little too late. So they've kind of fell over on each other, which is okay because they're still growing. They're still getting nourishment to the tomato, which is all I care about. So I'll try to get another one in about another week or so. My beans should start coming up pretty soon. All right, thanks.